Welcome to Refashion Revision, where I take outdated clothes and turn it into new. I'm Sarah and I've been refashioning for 10 years on my blog, but decided to start YouTube in 2017. This week I'm showing you a detailed tutorial on one of the techniques I use to make a dress longer. I literally worked on this dress 10 minutes before a 4th of July party started so I could wear it to the party. You'll need a dress, 1/8 of a yard of fabric, thread, and scissors. I chose the cream color because I felt like if I did blue or red, it would make it stand out more, but if I do cream, it would blend in more, because you don't want the emphasis to be on the bottom. You just want it to be on the shoulders where the ruffles are. And also because if you look at the spacing, there's cream and then the stripes, and then the cream and the stripes, and then it's the cream's turn anyway to be next. So this is a very different fabric. This is like twill denim. And this is some polyester fabric, so they're totally different fabrics, but I couldn't find the fabric, so I felt like when it came to matching, if you can't find the same fabric and the color, then it's more important to find one that's the same color than the fabric, so it would be the least noticeable if you add it on. I bought 1/8 of a yard because that was the smallest I could buy at the fabric store, but if it was litter I would have bought that too, but I guess this works. First, I'm not even going to measure how much to cut. I'm just going to double fold and hem the whole side. I put it on the bottom and it's like an A-line, so I gotta make sure there's enough room, and then I'm just going to cut this, but I'm going to leave some extra fabric just in case. I cut that much off, and now I'm going to double fold and hem all one side. Actually, I changed my mind. This fabric is pretty thick, so I'm going to fold it, or I'm going to serge it and then fold it once and sew, because I feel like if you fold it twice and then sew it, it would make it super chunky and it would make it more noticeable, like the add-on, because you want this to blend in and hide as much as possible. Now I'm going to fold it just once and then sew. Now the bottom is all sewn. I just pinned just one side just to see if I like the length. So this is like barely 2 inches. So I'm going to try it on and see if I like that length. If not, I can lower it or shorten it, whatever. So I tried it on, and you're welcome. I washed the mirror for you guys so I can make a professional looking video. It's my 3-year-old's doing, so excuse me. But that's too long. I don't like it. So I'm just going to shorten it like 1 inch. So this literally just needed to be 1 inch longer because of my garments. So now I'm going to put this on top, and I'm going to only do like 1 inch, so about that. I'm going to leave it into a strip instead of sewing it in a circle and then sewing it, because who knows, as this stretches, you know, you find out at the end that it's too short, whatever. So I'm just going to start like right here and leave this fabric extra so that I can sew this at the end, you know what I mean, and then sew it closed like that. So I'm just going to sew all the way across with 1 inch. just going to stop right there. And then see right there, the end. It lets me zoom in right there. So I'm going to go from here and then sew it closed. Sew this closed, and then we'll be able to look like that. Now you're done. This is what it looks like. It's not too noticeable, right? And then that's what the inside looks like. I could cut this later. Then there goes my husband's fireworks. Oh, the party starts. So I could cut this too, but I'm gonna leave it for now because I'm short on time. The goal for this DIY was to lengthen it without being able to tell, so it looks like it was made this way. If you didn't know I added the extra fabric on the bottom, would you have noticed? Let me know in the comments. Let's now compare the before and the after. For this project, the cost was $30, projected time is 20 minutes, and the skill level is beginner. If you found this tutorial helpful, I would love it if you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me as Sarah Tia for behind the scenes and sneak peeks of my next project, and keep watching for the bloopers. And as always, thank you for watching and see you next week. Okay, it went wonky because there's a fabric beneath. Let's sew it again so it's straight. I do wish I didn't cut it so short. See, that's why I shouldn't even cut it at all. That's gonna bother me. But oh well.
Oh wait, you have bugs on you. You have bugs
Hurry.
on you. Wait, you have 2 bugs on you.